Hi, welcome back to ADHD Reviews. I'm James.
I'm SJ.
And this is side by side. We haven't done one of these
in a hot minute.
In a minute. We've been a little busy. We've had, we've had illnesses.
Yes.
We've been sick as hell.
Yeah. For fuck's sake. Oh my God.
With that great American healthcare. If you're watching this abroad, you've probably heard about our wonderful healthcare. We have a big audience in India, for example, according to our analytics. So.
Yeah, the American healthcare is so great. I get to wait another 3 months to figure out why I can't raise this arm. Mm-hmm. It's already been since January.
Exactly. Yep. And our doctors put us on a antibiotic for a sinus infection that lasted. The antibiotic was 20 days.
Yeah.
I've never had an antibiotic last that long, and guess what? 20 days passed, and I'm still sick. Anyway.
So it's been an issue.
Yeah. So we had that. Obviously, we just had Mother's Day.
Yeah.
We also had the Inland Northwest Toy Show Classic in Spokane, Washington.
Which was super fun.
Yep. We were vendors there.
And I was a vendor in cosplay. So mine was slightly different because I had repairs to do on my costume before I could even leave.
This is true. And to lead into that, the toy show was so cool and it was such a big deal. And of course, we're awesome, of course.
I'm amazing.
That I was able to secure an interview with a very special guest at the show this year. I was the only person who got the interview with this guest.
Yeah.
We're going to roll the footage. Roll that footage. Let's check it out. And we're here at the Inland Northwest Toy Show Classic. It's a toy show in Spokane, Washington, the largest toy show in the region. And we're here to be a vendor and sell some cool stuff. Got some McFarlane, got some vintage. What else we got? We got a bunch of box stuff. We got loose stuff. We got a little bit of everything. We are here at the toy show in the Spokane Fair and Expo Center. Here we are. You can see. Whoop, there we are. Come on down. Spokane Fair and Expo Center. Yesterday I said Spokane Fairgrounds. It's whatever. It's the place where they play baseball. They got horses and shit. Yeah, it's like, it's a warehouse. Come on down. All right. We are here with a very special guest. It is the armorer from The Mandalorian. So, got a question. This is a question on every Star Wars fan's mind. How do y'all make the little Mandos? Like, do you just assume that you're not all Night of the Living Dead under there, or what?
We find them. And then we rescue them. And we most likely take better care of them than their parents did, which is why we rescued them.
That's pretty good. So there's no like Valentine's Day. So you're all just found. Okay, interesting. And then also, Grogu. What's he like? What? Is he cool?
We're actually best friends because I'm like his fun aunt. I babysat him that one time whenever Din had to leave him with me when he left. So we hung out. I fed him all the frogs. All of the things that Din said he can't have, I gave them to him. I'm his favorite, okay? I'm the cool aunt.
She's the cool aunt. So you heard it here first. This is the cool aunt, the armorer. Pretty badass costume though, if you didn't notice already. So yeah, this is the footage right here. The armorer herself, in case you couldn't figure that out from the footage. You know?
Yeah, that's my cosplay. Armor is my favorite Star Wars character. She's the reason why I actually started watching Star Wars. I watched the original Star Wars movies like fucking forever ago, but had zero fucks to give. But then, then I came in while he was watching it. And it was during a part where she took out...
The Mandalorian.
Yeah, while he was watching The Mandalorian. Excuse me, yeah, let me back that up. Well, The Mandalorian, yes. And I came in, and then it was the Forge, and she was there, and then there's these stormtroopers.
I said, where are they?
And then she like killed everybody. And I was like, who's this bitch? What's her name? I love her already. Who is this? I need to know her story. And I sat down. And then I had to watch all of it because of her. Because of her. And then she was coming to Comic-Con last year. So then, what did I have to do? Oh, respect. I had to respect my favorite. So I made the fucking suit. I made the suit in a very short period of time. Thank you, ADHD and hyperfocus. I ate, slept, dreamed, worked, fucking did everything for that goddamn costume. So...
She did.
Obsessed
with
that costume.
Emily Swallow, who plays the armorer, was at the Lilac City Comic Con in Spokane, Washington last June. And yeah, we went there and we got to meet her. She was awesome.
Oh yeah. Also, I made her a present.
You did? Yep.
I made her a present. I made her a doll, and I made myself a doll that's 10 inches tall, just like... I should go... I'll take pictures of it. Okay, I'll show you my doll. So, I made 2 dolls. One of them was mine, and one of them was for her. She signed mine, and then we got to take pictures with both of the dolls. But I made her an armorer doll that's just hers. It's crocheted and 3D printed. So great. I know, I'm excited.
And she loved the doll. She even put a picture of it up on her Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And then also the actor who was in the suit for Paz Vizsla from The Mandalorian.
He was awesome.
And he was a delight to meet as well. So
we met him the second day. We met Emily the first day, straight away. Yep. I was in line. Before she was even out there, I was in line. Yep. That's a fact.
And she put a picture of her in the armorer costume on her Instagram. Emily put it on her Instagram.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was, it's pretty impressive. And then
wait, there's more.
The first day ended with a cosplay contest. Now, the cosplay contest at Spokane Comic Con, Lilac City Comic Con, they have 3 categories. They got beginner, intermediate, and expert. And somebody here entered the expert category with their very first attempt at building a cosplay costume for this thing. And what happened?
I took first place.
She took first place. She won. She got a massive belt. You should see a picture of it on your screen here of the championship belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And it was presented by Selfie Dad. If you remember Selfie Dad.
Yeah, Selfie Dad's there every year. Selfie Dad's the one that does the chit chatting for the contest, and yeah, he's always there.
Yep, and
he was at the toy fair.
He was at the toy show. Yeah. I saw him the other day. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yes.
The toy show.
The toy show was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, I was we were both vendors. I was selling mostly modern toys, a few vintage ones, McFarlane and NECA and Hasbro and stuff like that. And you were selling 3D prints.
I had some of my 3D stuff, mostly my craft stuff that I do.
Yep,
and
your custom stuff.
Yeah, my custom stuff. Mm-hmm. Also, I make custom rogues. So I had a Harley Quinn rogue there that was Harley Quinn jumping out of a Jack in the Box. So I'll get a picture up.
It was kind of the chibi style.
Yeah,
that's what it's called,
was.
Right? Chibi?
Yeah. Well, she had like the Funko Pop head.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
It's more of a Funko Pop style.
Yeah,
you're right.
She had the Funko Pop head, and she was coming out of the Jack in the Box.
Right.
So I made her, and so she was there. I like doing that. That's one of my...
She made that with this really cool rug gun that goes like...
It's a tufting gun.
Tufting, yeah, that's it. But that's the sound it makes. It's like if she put on a fedora and like a striped suit, she'd be like one of Al Capone's gangsters. Yeah. There it is. There it is. So yeah. Let's talk about Comic-Con finds. Or Comic-Con finds.
See, he got distracted because I was the costume.
Cosplay and Mandalorians and stuff. Yes,
Exactly.
let's talk about toy show finds at the Inland Northwest Toy Show Classic. Now, I did post a video the night before showing a little bit of setup of the table. Unfortunately, at one point, I had to text, so I stopped the camera and I set my text. And when I set my phone back down, I forgot to hit record again. So that's why that video that's up on our channel is so short for the setup. But the next day, I had planned to walk around and record all kinds of stuff, but we were so busy, didn't have time to walk away except to do the interview with the armorer.
I was busy taking pictures. I didn't actually run my booth.
You did get a lot of photos in. A lot of people wanted photos with the armorer.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I kind of think that the toy show, the showrunners should give a person a free table for the cosplay that shows up. Because
I'm the only one that dresses up in cosplay.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's fine. It's super fun. I really like to see everybody get excited about it, and especially the little kids. I love it whenever there's little kids who get super excited about me being in costume. There was only one person that I had to actually lift the helmet for because a little girl came up to my table and she was visibly shaking. By the way, I have a master's in human behavior. She was visibly shaking. I clocked this kid as being fucking terrified, and she's like, "What do you look like under there? Can you take that off?" And so I was like, "Yeah, I'm just a lady. It's just my face." And then she was okay. She's like, "Oh, okay, hi." But no, she was terrified of me. I've never seen a kid scared of me like that before. I was like, "Oh hell no, I'll take this whole ass helmet off. I do not care." So yeah, that was the only time I had a bad thing with the kid yesterday, or day before yesterday, excuse me.
Well, we've done this toy show a few times now as vendors, and last November was the previous show. They do it twice a year, and she was the armorer then as well. Now that's twice in a row. At this show, a couple of days ago, people said, "We were hoping that we'd see you here.
Yeah.
We remember seeing it the last show, and we didn't get a chance to say hi or get a picture, but now you're here now." It's like, it's kind of becoming a reason for some people to show up. So, if any of you are watching from the toy show, maybe a free table, Could you throw a free table our way or something? If I get some desserts down there, could you throw in some hats for the kids? I mean, I don't know.
That's just gristle on that plate.
He's not done. So anyway, toy show finds. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first. First off, last time I was there, I found this one. Obviously, there's a theme. Okay, so this year I found this one. So now I have two. Actually, I think I have more than two. Don't I have I think I might have a third one, but from Comic-Con.
Yeah, this one actually is from Comic-Con, I think.
Was this one? No, I got this one last year whenever I was there in November walking around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I got it whenever I got the Lego.
You're right.
Yeah, because I found the Armorer minifig too, but she's not on the table. But that was last time.
That's right.
So I got this time, and then there's these lovely ladies who I'm gonna give a shout out to. They have a business called Cutoff Crafty, and they sell keychains and all kinds of really cool stuff. But their names are Ahsoka and Michelle. Fucking love those ladies. Love you bitches.
And we will put their contact info in the description down below.
She had this for me, which is waiting back there. And it's an Armorer helmet. And she was, I was hoping you'd come over here, Armorer. Because that's just what she was calling me, because she didn't know my actual name. So we introduced each other, ourselves, whatever. So, yeah. And a nice, amazing keychain. I'm not going to put this on my keys. This is literally going with the rest of my Armorer stuff inside my Armorer case with my belt. So, yeah. But that's what I got. What did you get?
Yeah, right after you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video, you can also find the contact info for their business in the description.
Yeah, they're great. They have a bunch of really cool stuff.
All right, so I got this guy. He is a Star Wars Transformer.
He talks.
He talks. His battery still works. This is Darth Vader. He transforms into the Death Star. This was $10. I got this from the table that was next to ours. And it needs some TLC. It needs some cleaning up, and it is missing some panels and some parts, and he has no feet, so that's interesting. But, it'll give me a project to work on, so I'm going to get him cleaned up, get the parts that he needs, and then once he's all done, maybe we'll do a review of him on the channel, because it's Darth Vader, and he transforms into the freaking Death Star. That's awesome.
Real Vader ain't got feet either.
You can't argue that.
I'm sorry, I had to say it. I was over here giggling about it, because, yeah, alright.
So yeah, so he was $10. I feel like that was a pretty good buy. Usually in this condition, they're going for like 30 to 40 on eBay. So that was a good one. And then what I was really excited about is we are huge fans of the Dark Tower.
Yes.
Massive fans of the Dark Tower series by Stephen King, the Gunslinger, and all that. We have All Hail the Crimson King right up here. We found, because these are hard to find, these are out of print, they don't make these anymore. We found in hardcover almost the complete collection of the graphic novel version of the Dark Tower. We have obviously the Dark Tower in novel form.
And an audiobook form. We have it in all forms.
An audiobook form. But these are the graphic novels. The artwork in here is incredible. The artwork is by Jay Lee, or Jai Lee. I think it's Jay Lee. And adapted from Stephen King's work by Peter David. This is really cool. We got these for $5 a piece. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 hardcovers. And because I bought all 7 of them, the guy threw in 2 paperbacks for free. So it's almost the complete set. It's not quite. I think we're missing like 4 books or something. But yeah,
easier to acquire than all of them.
Exactly. And these are typically spendy on eBay. At least $30 a pop if you find them for the hardcovers. So yeah, for $5 a piece, couldn't believe it. That was a steal. Didn't expect to find comics at the toy show, but here we are.
Dude, you took comics to the toy show.
And I sold them too. She's right. I forgot I took comics to the toy show. I took a lot of stuff. Okay, I had 3 tables. I had 3. 6-foot long tables. That's a lot of tables.
And they were a stack of books tied together because there was a set.
It was.
Kind of like that.
I had twine around them. Yeah. It was the complete Blackest Night in like 7 hardcover volumes. Sold it for $20. That guy, he got a deal.
Yeah, he was excited about that.
Yeah. But, you know, I have the omnibus, so I didn't need them anymore. But anyway, that was our toy show adventure. It's the Inland Northwest Toy Show Classic. The next one is in November. First weekend in November, I believe.
It's a Sunday.
It is going to be a Sunday this next time. Yep. So if you're in the area, if you're in Spokane or in Eastern Washington,
Please stop.
check it out. It's a lot of fun.
It's down there.
And then there's the Lilac City Comic Con, which is the first Saturday and Sunday.
Stop, dude. Give me that.
First Saturday and Sunday in June is the Comic Con, so go check that out. That's at the Spokane Convention Center.
And I already have my VIP tickets, and I'll be dressed as the armorer, so come take pictures with me, because you know you want to. My costume's good.
And I'm the guy.
He's my guy. Yeah. You gotta have a guy.
Everybody needs to have a guy.
Because he doesn't dress up. You discussed that with him. I've tried. But he doesn't dress up.
If I did dress up, she wouldn't have a guy to keep her from running into all the tables anymore.
I don't always run into things and
Because
leave
she has a
myself with
guy.
gigantic bruises on my knee, like running into a metal chair. Like, that didn't happen. It totally happened. It's a gigantic bruise. It actually quite hurts a lot. I ain't even joking. It just happened a couple days ago. I couldn't see. And I got excited because someone wanted to take a picture. So, yeah, I took off in like a little bit of a sprint and ran right into a table. Chair, excuse me. Ran into a chair.
Yep.
Yeah. Where was my guy?
Working a table all by himself. 2 tables. 3 tables.
Now you're the count. All right. See, you could just be the count for cosplay.
Well, you know, I don't get paid at Comic Con, so you know, I took the toy show off.
Did I not pay for your ticket?
Did I not pay for the gas?
Did I not pay for a hotel room?
Did I not pay for all the food?
We can keep going.
Did I not pay for all the fun things out of my toy show money? Okay.
For fun things too. He's acting like he's carrying the bag over here. It's literally split down the middle.
It is. It's split down the middle. Yeah. And that's why she has a guy.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I pay for my guy to get into Comic-Con. I have a privilege, okay? It's a Comic-Con privilege. Whenever you can get somebody to come along and take your pictures for you so you don't got to worry about it. I have that privilege. This guy.
So those are our recent adventures.
Yeah.
And now that we have a little bit of a lull, a little bit of a quiet time before Comic-Con, we can get back to making content for everybody, which you guys seem to like because our subscribers have jumped quite a bit since we started this. We're almost at 1,000, and that's because of all of you watching our stuff. So thank you very much.
I prefer shenanigans.
For what?
Shenanigans. Like they're enjoying our shenanigans.
Oh, shenanigans.
Yeah, it's not stuff, it's shenanigans.
Hey, Farva, what's the name of that place you like with all the shit on the walls?
Hey,
Shenanigans?
Exactly.
Ooh. All right, that's it for us.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Thank you for being. Thank you for letting us into your space. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. As she likes to say, hit the buttons.
Push the buttons, do the things, so we can
do
come
it-
back and do it again.
Do it again. More content coming up soon, guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Bye.